bright in the UK. Unfortunately for me. You know, I came when, you know, it's at 10 p.m. It's still bright. Still like afternoon.
Okay. Summer.
So I came home. I got to my because I stayed in like a B&B. It was paid for before I came and everything. So I got in, I checked in, everything. So after everything now, because I was exhausted, so I slept like 5 p.m. ish. Then I woke up by 9 p.m. My sister, outside was bright. Then your sister, yours truly, went to take a bath, thinking that it was the next day.
You didn't check the time.
I did not check the time. I feel like crying. So I took my bag too. That I'm going to school. Lo and behold, when I was now, we're talking about like 11 years ago, where it's now that once you wake up, you look at your phone. And anyway, I've never been like a gadget person. I was not wearing my wristwatch. 9 p.m. 9. I was like, maybe it's 9 a.m. Okay. I went outside. Luckily for me, the what they call them at the door was like, students, you going out? I was like, yes, I'm going to school. And then he was like, going to school? Are you going to study already? And I was like, no, I'm not going to school. This is my first day. I'm going to register. And I was like, you do know it's just about past 9 p.m. And I was like, huh? And I looked at my time.
Why is this place dark? Why is this place bright?
And I looked at my time and I was like, but when I say bright, it was sunny bright.
Yes, ma'am.
I am not joking. You can go and Google the weather of that. I still remember that date. It was sunny bright. And I was as embarrassed and ashamed of myself. And I went inside. And I stayed.
It's a learning process now.
That is the end of my story.
It's a learning process. It was a learning process for you. It was a learning process. So learn from Adanna's story.
Oh.
Learn from Adanna's story. That's weather difference, isn't it?
Weather difference, temperature difference.
Yeah.
Then everything. Then I now went out another day. You know now, for me in Nigeria, you know when you bring fine clothes from Nigeria, you want to display. When the cold knocked me left, knocked me right, I was shaking like what I do.
I know that almost every Nigerian also must have had a share of that.
There
must have been a time you would have gone out and not taken, not, you know.
What I had, there was a Primark close to my school. My sister, I entered there and I bought the thickest jacket. I still have it. The jacket has spoiled though. But I was like, I'm not going to throw away this jacket.
Memory. Another thing I'm going to talk about is when you come to England to study, make the most of the opportunity that are available to students. Don't just sit down. Don't be timid. You know, be very, very outspoken. When you ask questions, it's either a yes or a no. It's either a yes or a no. But students have a lot of opportunities in terms of travel. Your bus pass is discounted. In terms of you know, visiting some places like cinemas, the ticket is discounted. There are some restaurants that give students discounts. Don't just, you know, do things without finding out. Yeah, there are a lot of opportunities for students. Another thing I would like to add is when you first come, that first week, You know, they welcome with try as much as possible to
Yeah.
attend and join groups. You know, like
You meet a lot of people.
yeah, join groups that are within your same. I don't know how to explain, but if you're in Nigeria, join like the Nigerian Student Society. I think there's African Student Society. Join religious group. How are we going to forget to tell you to join a church?
Oh, you know, we're coming to that one now. That one is special.
Okay, so join a church. Join a church. It's going to help you a great deal. It's going to help you a great deal. A great deal. Another thing I want to talk about is cultural differences. When you're coming to England, you should understand the fact that it's different from, you know, it's different from where you're coming from, whichever country. In our own case, Nigeria. Okay?
Be ready to hear. Sorry, can you say that again?
And you need to respect, you know, individual differences. You need to respect the differences in our culture. You need to respect the differences in our values and all that. So that is one thing you need to understand. Language differences, cultural differences, religious differences. All those things are things that you should understand. Is a country that has a lot of
diversity to it.
Yeah. So
and be ready to see things you don't see in your country. Yeah, because there are some things that happen here that can never happen in Nigeria, that is like a taboo to happen in Nigeria. Yeah, so you need to open your mind. You need to make your mind flexible, or be open to that flexibility of things you will see, and you need to prepare your mind for them so you don't get affected by them or attracted by them and things like that, and influenced by them. That one is very important because you will see a lot.
And your class will be a class like you've never seen before. Your classroom is not like your own country where it goes from your country alone. You have people from different parts of the world, you know, in your classroom. I mean, it's usually fun, you know, because they'll give you team, group assignments and all that. Some of them get to be your friends. You get to learn about their culture and all that. So, I mean, so understand that part, that you're coming to a diversified country. Yeah. So, Adanna, what else do you want to say?
Church.
Yeah.
Church, very important. So before you leave your country, you make plans. I mean, not all your plans will go as planned, but at least don't be in the blind. Don't just go to another country without any plan at all.
Make an effort.
Have a big daughter like this with all your plans. Yeah, the one that doesn't go as planned, well, make plan B. Go and follow plan B, but yeah, sure.
Okay, I think one last thing I'm going to talk about is make the most of your time. In terms of visit places, because that was one thing I didn't really do. I just stayed in the city I came to study. You know, but there are other places where you could visit, you know, learn about and just see, you know, just have fun and all that. You can even go to neighboring countries.
Yeah, do you know there are actually some courses that you can actually go to other countries.
Yeah, but my course was not that kind of course.
Yeah, some courses and some programs they can afford you that to go to.
Yeah. So we hope we've been able to share a little, because just a little part of our experience with you. If you are intending to come into the UK to study, we wish you all the best. Yeah, we wish you all the best, and we pray that everything goes well for you. If you have further questions for us, send us an email or leave it in the comments. We'll do well to reply. We try as much as possible to reply all our comments. And it was fun and recording this video. It was very enjoyable.
I think this is one of the best.
We've done justice.
We are still
doing justice, and we finished this off camera to the pizza. Well, I'm very full. Very lovely, nice and tasty pizza. I had mine with chili sauce. Chili sauce. Alright. Please do well to like this video. Do well to share, do it to comment and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share this video with somebody, your family and friends, and we don't know, might be useful for somebody. Okay, all right, we'll see you in our next video. Stay blessed. Bye. Adanna. Bye.
Bye. Don't let me come to